The Tier 1 Entrepreneur Visa is closed to new applications and has been replaced by the Founder Innovator route. However, if you're still in the UK on a Tier 1 Entrepreneur, applications for Tier 1 Entrepreneur Visa extensions, they close down on 5th April 2023. However, Tier 1 Entrepreneur Visa holders now have until the 5th of April 2025 to apply for a UK settlement under this route. For individuals who have switched from a Tier 1 Graduate Entrepreneur category, the Tier 1 Entrepreneur Extension applications will remain open till 5th July 2025 and settlement applications till 5th July 2027. Under the Tier 1 Entrepreneur Visa, it is possible to achieve a fast-track settlement after 3 years if your business has created 10 full-time jobs in the UK for a total of 1 year each, or your business turnover exceeds £5 million over the 3-year period. To qualify for the indefinite leave to remain, the applicants will need to score 75 points under the Home Office's settlement application as per the table. Broadly, these cover an investment of funds of at least 200,000 or 50,000 directly into one or more businesses in the UK, that'll get you 20 points. Registration with HM Revenue and Customs as self-employed or registered with the Companies House as a director of a UK company or a member of a limited liability partnership. These requirements must have been met within 6 months of entering the UK, if granted entry clearance and there is evidence to establish your date of entry, or in any case within 6 months from the date your last leave was granted, and within 3 months before the date of application. This will help you to score 20 points. If you meet the job creation criteria, you can score an additional 20 points. You're then required to score points for continuous residence and meeting that requirement as well. Typically, you would have lived in the UK for a continuous period of 5 years. Although, for most successful entrepreneurs, i.e. those who have created 10 or more full-time jobs for a total of 1 year each, or if the business turnover exceeds £5 million over the 3-year period, an accelerated indefinite leave to remain application is available. Further, to be eligible for the ILR, save except for where you fall under an exemption, you will also need to prove that you meet 2 additional criteria: that you have knowledge of life and language in the UK, otherwise known as the 𝗂𝗍𝗋 requirement. You can demonstrate the requirement by passing a Life in the UK test and by holding an English speaking qualification which is at a level B1 or above. You should also be able to demonstrate that you can support yourself without recourse to public funds. To prove your ability to financially support yourself, you will need to have at least £945 of personal savings that you must have held for at least 90 consecutive days prior to the date of your application. You need to be careful that you cannot use the same funds to score the points for investment and maintenance funds together. As with an extension application for further leave to remain, you must apply before your current visa expires. You will also be eligible to apply once you have met the continuous residence requirement. The earliest you can apply is 28 days before you have met the requirements for the time you need to have lived in the UK. At Conroy Baker Limited, we have an established reputation for effective and efficient management and processing of UK visa extensions and applications, as well as advising on options for UK settlement. Contact us for more advice. And as always, like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching.